Hello, everybody. You may be wondering, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since you put out your last episode. Yes, that's true. But life's been kind of crazy. Is crazy the right word? Busy? Hectic? Just life, I guess. So this episode is going to be a recap of the last 2 weeks. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I genuinely don't know what to talk about because it's mainly just been school. That's like the main thing happening right now. And it's boring, but I mean, it's gotta happen. I'm going for a reason. I gotta get my degree, I guess. Yeah, I would rather not go to school, but I would hate myself if I didn't, so I have to do it. Why am I struggling for the last 2 weeks? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start from yesterday and just work backwards because I'm struggling to think like a full 2 weeks ago. And I feel like if I start with yesterday, it'll be easier for me to work from then back, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh my God, my apartment stinks. I just baked salmon and now my whole apartment smells like fish. But it's fine because it's going to taste good. Yesterday was game day at my college and the streets were busy. So my place of work was extremely busy from the minute we opened to the minute I got off. We were so busy. I was nonstop working, and my mom came in town to hang out with me. And I was supposed to be there with her for her getting her tattoo because she got a new tattoo yesterday. But I couldn't because I was stuck at work because we were super busy. I thought I would get off like right around the time her tattoo appointment started. I didn't get off until like 2 hours after her tattoo was done. That's ridiculous. And I wanted to cry because I felt really bad, but it was okay. It was fine. It all worked out. She bought me some new shoes because mine are battered. Mine are disgusting. So people who know me well know that ever since like fifth grade, Converse have been my shoe of choice. You can wear them to work out, you can wear them to work, you can wear them to school. They are my everyday shoe. I wear them everywhere. And so since fifth grade, I've had this cycle of Converse, wear until they're falling apart, new Converse, wear until they're falling apart, new Converse, over and over. So since fifth grade, I've probably had a good, I don't know, 6, 7 pair of Converse. The ones that I have, I'm keeping them because they're not like falling apart yet. They're just really dirty and the laces are kind of thinning out. But I'm going to keep them just to wear to work because I don't want to wear my new shoes to work. My new shoes are going to be like school shoes, kind of like wearing to classes and stuff. But my first pair of Forces, I'm very excited, just the plain white ones. I've never owned Air Forces before, so I'm excited. A little late to the train, but I've heard they're very comfortable and they're really great. So she got me those. So shout out mom. We also went to go get dinner and she bought me 2 pairs of jeans. So love her. And it was nice to see her because it had been like a week. That doesn't sound like long, but it felt like a long time. My mom's my best friend, so it's weird going that long without seeing her. It's gonna be another 2 weeks till I see her again. Because my dad's birthday is I'm filming this on the Sunday, the day before this you're listening to this episode. Sunday, February 19th. My dad's birthday is 2 Sundays from now. So I'm not going to be home until that weekend for his birthday because spring break is in 3 weeks and midterms are happening and I have to like kind of prepare for those, buckle in a little bit and get ready. But yeah, my mom came, saw me yesterday. She got her tattoo. It's really pretty, by the way. I love her tattoo. And then we went and got me shoes, got got me some jeans. She got some jeans. And then we went to dinner, and then she had to leave, and I was sad. But it was getting late, and she had to leave. So that was yesterday. And then if we go to last Sunday, a week ago from today, it was Super Bowl Sunday, and the Chiefs won. I had some friends over, and that was super fun. I love them a lot. So yeah, that was Super Bowl Sunday. I posted a TikTok about it if you want to go watch it. My TikTok account is my first name _ my last name. So if you want to go watch that TikTok, go check it out. Oh, I forgot. The day before yesterday, so Friday, I had to go home for an appointment, and Stella and Ruby, the puppies, got a bath, and they are so pretty. Ugh, every time I see them, I literally want to cry because I didn't realize how much I would miss them being away for a couple weeks at a time from home. So whenever I see them, I just take it in, and when I get in the car to drive away, I cry because I can't take the dogs with me. Mainly Ruby, and I know that sounds bad because I love both of them the same, but I feel like me and Ruby we kind of bond more, I guess. Like, she's more drawn to me than Stella is. Like, if I'm sitting on the couch, Ruby is the one that comes up and lays next to me and wants to hang out with me and stuff. I had a math exam that I didn't do too bad on. I mean, math has been kind of hard. I have a C in the class, which isn't terrible. At least I'm not failing, But I'm so bad at math, and I just hate it. Like, I have no patience for math. But I've been really trying to, after every class, because I have math on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So on those days after class, I really just try to sit and open my assignments and really go over the questions and think about it. And if I got it wrong, look at the help sheet and see what I could do to fix it. This is me retaking the class, and I don't want to have to retake it again. I just want to get it over with, because this is the last math class I have to take. So I want to do good and be done with it, because I only have, it's mid-February. Spring break is in less than 3 weeks. Hold on, let me look. If we're counting, skipping over spring break week, I only have 10 more weeks of math, and then I will be done with math, and that'll be it. And I'm so ready for that. I am so ready to be done with math and not have to take another math class for the rest of my life. Because here's the thing, I'm going to school for acting. Like, my major is acting. That is my thing. Theater performance, to be exact. Like, on-stage acting. So, for said acting major, I don't need to know what y equals mx plus b, like the meaning of it or whatever. I don't need to know the quadratic formula or the slope of the graph or whatever. I don't need to know that stuff. I am studying facial expressions and voice emotion and breath control, stuff like that. Oh my God, that sounds so dumb. I really pride myself on my kind of expressive voice and my expressive face. If I had video to this podcast, which I'm working on, but it's a work in progress, so just don't worry too much about that right now, you'll see that even when I'm not talking to anyone in particular and I'm just kind of talking to myself to a microphone, I have a very expressive face. And I can't help it. It just kind of happens. So I feel like I kind of have a leg up in that way. Hold on, let me open my blinds because it's kind of dark in here. There we go. Let's let some light in, shall we? Oh my God, it is so nice out today. I'm definitely going on a walk after I'm done with this episode, so I'm going to kind of try to hurry it up. It may be a shorter episode because it's just like a little recap, and I want to hurry up so I can go on a walk before it starts getting cold again, because it is 1 p.m., and the peak of the heat is like 3-ish. So as soon as I'm done editing this episode, I am getting the heck out of my apartment and going on a walk. I'll probably go down to the river and sit by the rocks because it is beautiful outside. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I can come back, eat some salmon and rice, and watch Shameless. Oh my God, that sounds like the perfect night. I was never really an emotional person until I got on my birth control. Then now I'm like emotional and I cry at everything. One time I saw a video of like a polar bear falling through ice because the ice in Antarctica is melting. The polar bear was slipping through the ice because the ice was melting, and it made me cry because their environment is falling apart. Okay, I had to take a little bit of a break because I started crying again. But yeah, birth control has messed me up. It has not helped with my weight or my emotions or just my body in general. Hormones are so bad for you. Like added hormones, unnecessary hormones are so bad for you. So I want to get this thing out of me. I have the Nexplanon in my arm. That's what I have. I have the little stick in my arm. I want to get this thing out of me and start like the natural birth control, like where you track your cycle and like do your like take your temperature and it like track your cycle or whatever, because it's super effective and you don't have the hormones, so it's way better for your body. Because hormones can have long-term effects. It can affect future fertility, which I'm not even sure I want kids. That's been a debate that I've been having with myself for years, whether or not I want kids. Because raising kids in today's world, in today's society, is so messed up. Because our world is changing in bad ways, and raising a child in this world that's going to have to deal with worse things down the line, especially children born with vaginas. They are screwed. They are screwed. They're done. People with vaginas rights are not getting better. They're getting worse. And that's horrible. It's really saying something. But anyways, let's stop talking about that because I will cry. There's a tattoo shop that just went up across the street from me, and it's dangerous. And my whole arm is going to be filled in like a year. You know? We'll see. I'm going to be getting my first tattoo soon. I'm 19 and I don't have a tattoo yet. I wanted my first tattoo when I was 15. My parents were like, no, you're going to wait till you're 18. And then I hit 18 and I was broke and I was like, I don't have the money for a tattoo right now. And then I did have the money for a tattoo. And then I was like, wait, I have to get all this stuff for my apartment. And then I didn't have money anymore because I set up my apartment and I was broke. This episode is all over the place. What have we talked about? My apartment, polar bears, emotions, birth control, hormones, school, a lot. Actually, let's talk about music for a second. I've been listening to Pierce the Veil since Selfish Machines came out, their second album, in 2010, when I had an iPod in the old Apple earbuds that hurt your ears because they were just the round, flat things. Do you remember those? Those hurt my ears so much. But I've been listening to Pierce the Veil since I was 7, 8? That is so weird to think about. Selfish Machines is the best Pierce the Veil album. Fight me on that. But their newest album, The Jaws of Life, came out last week. And it is so good. So I've always loved Pierce the Veil, but their new album just kind of like reignited the spark, and I can't crawl out of this hole. I've also been listening. I just started listening to Deftones. Don't yell at me. I just started listening to Deftones, and they're so good. But yeah, the new Pierce the Veil album really is pulling me back into my Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens kind of phase. So yeah, I've been posting a lot of it on my Instagram story. Go check out my Instagram, first name _ last name. Why do I say that? Kayana _ Harmon, because that's my first name and last name. But I have a highlight reel on my Instagram of songs, and the last week or so it's been a lot of Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens because of the new album. Because It is so good. The new album is so good. But the best Pierce the Veil album is Selfish Machines, and I will stand by that statement. I've been recording for 40 minutes. It's probably going to end up being like a 20-minute episode though, because we're getting back into it. So it's probably going to be like 20-minute episode. So yeah, a short one, but we're just getting back into it. Took a little break to kind of focus on myself, getting into a routine, because the past couple weeks have been kind of hard on my mental health too. I've been feeling really lonely because I kind of cut some toxic people out, and I've been focusing on my routine and taking care of myself and focusing on school a lot. Like I said, with like the math stuff, I've been really trying to hone in on that and give it more attention so that I can be done with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap of life, I guess. This is a life update. Oh my god, there is a girl outside walking in just a bikini. Go her, I guess. Maybe she's trying to get a tan while she's walking. I don't know. I don't know why she's doing that. It's not that nice outside to where you can just go around in your skimmies like that. Let me check the temperature. Let me look at the weather app. It's 53 degrees. So it's nice, but it's not nice enough to be walking around in a bikini. So she's probably cold, but she's just walking around in her bikini. Go her though. I wish I had that confidence. I don't. She looks good. So go her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry it was so short. I've been busy. Sorry I missed some episodes. I'm gonna try my best to be consistent. But if I do miss a week, please don't be mad at me. Life is life. You're experiencing it, I'm experiencing it, and so is every other human in the world. And a hard week to one person is completely different to another person. It's different for everybody. So just because I needed to take a little break doesn't mean that if you were going through the same thing that you would have needed to take a break. I just had other priorities the past couple weeks, so I was trying to focus on those. So please forgive me. I promise I will be back next week with another episode. I promise. I will record in any free time I have and edit in any free time I have. Even if it's not on the weekend or whatever. Like I don't know. I'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. It'll be good. We'll work this out together. Like an elderly couple. It'll be great. I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful week. Until I see you next time. Peace out. See ya. Bye.